Ugh, class was so fucking boring today. I swear every time the lecture feels longer and longer. I might actually die of boredom one of these days. Like, I'm literally just sitting there staring at the clock, watching the seconds crawl by, and somehow it feels like time is moving backwards. Fuck my life. And of course, the professor just keeps yapping and yapping and yapping. Like a fucking background noise. At this point, I was just doodling some random shit and wondering why I even showed up. I never wanted a class to end so badly in my life. Although, I guess it isn't all that boring when there's that fuck-ass loser who sits in the front. I swear, he always just looks so focused during class. Like he's actually absorbing every word the professor says. It's kind of distracting. I mean, honestly, part of me is convinced that it's all an act. There's no way anyone is that locked in during a lecture this dull. Still, watching him nod along and scribble notes almost makes the boredom bearable. Almost. I mean, he's a bit ugly. But I guess picking on him is my guilty pleasure? I've always had a thing for those kind of guys, I guess. I wonder if I can find him. He rushed out of class so quickly today. I bet that annoying peppy bitch walked up to him. What a pain in the ass she is. I'm sure she found like some sort of excuse to talk to him. And I hope he found an excuse to get out of it. Like he suddenly remembered he had somewhere very important to be. Fucking loser. Fuck though. I hate that type of girl. The type that's like way too loud, fake laughing and nothing, leaning in like they're best friends. She probably dragged him off and tried to talk to him about something completely pointless while I was stuck in my seat, still suffering through the lecture. It's so fresh today. I hope he didn't run off into the library or something. I was hoping I might be able to catch him real quick. Is that... Oh, there he is. I wonder how easy it would be to tease him. Maybe just a little bit. Hey, there you are. I've been looking for you. You really shouldn't just disappear like that, you know? It's kind of rude. Anyways, I need to talk to you about something, so come on. It won't take too long. Well, if you don't make it annoying. Relax. You look like you're about to run away. Honestly, judging by the fact that I've only ever seen you buried in a textbook or obsessing over your notes, I'm guessing you don't really talk to girls. Or anyone much at all. It's kind of obvious, you know. You get all stiff and quiet, like you're afraid that you'll actually say the wrong thing. It's cute, but in a painfully awkward way. I saw that girl, Stacy, talking to you. What did she say to you? Why are you nervous? Don't worry, I'm not here to bite. Unless you keep staring at the floor like that. I'm just kidding. Sort of. Just breathe. I promise. Talking to me isn't as scary as whatever worst case scenario you're imagining in that overworked little brain of yours. I just wanted to know if she was possibly asking you out. Ugh, don't get that look on your face. I can tell how flustered you're getting. She totally would too. Oh my god, she's the type to like confuse breathing for the same air as you and her little chemistry. What? Can a girl be curious? Like, it's not every day you get to be approached by a pretty girl. I mean, come on. If someone was going to distract you from your precious notes, it should at least be someone who doesn't giggle every 5 seconds like it's a personality trait. So, was she trying to pull something, or am I giving her way too much credit? You know what? Whatever. Forget about it. I was wondering if I could talk to you about something, so we can maybe go somewhere more private. Great. I know just the spot where no one will bother us. It's right behind the art building. Just follow me and try to keep up, okay? I'd hate to have to stop and wait for you every like 5 seconds. But hey, seriously, relax a little. You look like you think you're being led to your execution or something. It's just a quiet spot, not a crime scene. You'll survive being alone with me for a few minutes. I promise. Come on, it's this way. And don't worry, no one's watching. Not that you'd notice anyway, with how focused you are and not making eye contact. Ah, perfect. We're finally here. I like coming here when, you know, I need to get away from everything for just a bit. Or when I decide to skip a class or two, Lumel. Plus, people usually forget this place even exists. You know, you still look like you're still half expecting someone to jump out and catch you. But seriously, I've been interested in learning more about you. I've noticed quite a few of the other girls taking a liking to you. I've even seen that one popular girl approach you, which was surprising to say the least. However, I don't think they could offer what I can. I mean, like that girl who was practically throwing herself at you. Pathetic, really. I'd never embarrass myself like that. Desperation is not cute. I mean, I don't chase, I don't beg. I decide. And right now, I decided you're interesting. So stop overthinking it. I'm not stealing you, and I'm not claiming you like some trophy. I'm just stepping in front of the noise and seeing if you'll actually look at me for once. Oh, so you like that other girl? Seriously, why? She's so ugly and boring. I'm not just talking about the looks. I mean, it's the whole package. The energy, the effort, and no, I'm not saying I'd smother you or make some dramatic scene like she would. But I don't need to. I know how to keep someone interested without trying so hard. You like being noticed, don't you? Having someone actually listen and lean in, remember the little things about you. What's wrong? Scared that you might actually like someone who knows what they really want? I'm not cornering you. I'm just, observant. And trust me, I've been paying a little more attention to you than you think. I mean, how could I not? That face of yours kind of gives everything away. The way you freeze up when someone gets a little too close. That dumbfounded look you have when your brain is just hitting a loading screen. It's adorable. Oh my. Look at how red you've gotten. Was that a bit too much for you? Just a little kiss in the cheek? What am I saying? Of course it is. It came from me, after all. So many thoughts must be running wild in your head right now. Is this really happening? Is this girl for real? What have I done to make her act like this? Honestly, your expression is letting them leak out so easily. Your eyes haven't left my lips. So I'm assuming, based on your reaction, you'll at least hear what I have to say? Good. Where do I start? I've had my eye on you for a while. Not because of those other girls, although they may have caused me to become a bit jealous that they had you looking at them the way I look at you. Call this a bid for your attention. I call it the reason you'll never be able to forget me. No, look at you. You keep doing that little pause you always make when you realize that you're the only one who gets me like this. Don't bother pretending you don't like it. I can hear it with the way you're breathing. You get so obediently quiet when someone calls you out. So cute. So let's not beat around the bush. I want you more than anyone's ever wanted anyone. Judging on how you're looking at me and not losing focus or walking away, I can assume the feelings are mutual. I could tease you about it, or actually, no, I am teasing you about it, because every second you stay, every time you don't click away or leave, you're just proving my point. Though I don't blame them for trying to get your attention. I really don't. Those other girls are just looking for a small chance to have you. But all they want is a casual fling. As to what I want is something with a deeper meaning. But look at me. Why wouldn't you be interested? I want you so much more than just your lust. I want your attention and your time. I want all of you. The best and the worst. The side of you that you're scared to let anyone see. So instead of giving all that away for something to someone who only wants something so casual, you should be giving it to me. I would make sure that none of your fears would ever come true. Don't be afraid to let me into your world. I won't turn away from you, ever. You're too generous with yourself, you know that? Giving away all your attention, all that care, to people who only skim the surface and call it enough. Casual. Please. Here's how this would work. I'd provide any which way I can that I will be all that you ever need. All you have to do is listen to what I have to say. But that means that you are mine and mine alone. You're not allowed to let other girls get close to you, no talking to them over text, on the phone, and not even in person, unless I say that you can. If a girl makes a move at you, your only response should be, I have a loving girlfriend. Are you following along? I know that little brain of yours can't think too much, but I know you have some sort of sense. I don't like repeating myself. It's not that hard to just follow the rules. And as long as you do that, I'll give you anything you could ask for. And I do mean anything. So before you go off thinking that the other girls might do the same, I'd hate to burst your bubble, but they won't. Most of them are prudes and all say the same thing. I'm not that kind of girl, or I don't want anything serious right now. The nerve of those bitches. They all pass you up after they've had their fun. I hate that. I hate the idea of them using you as if you're nothing but a toy for their amusement. At least when I play with you, I do it out of love and care. I want you to myself and only myself. So count this as my confession. Are you willing to let me be the one that takes all that you can give? No need to overthink it. I promise you, as crazy as it sounds, I would be the best choice for you. Are you still not convinced enough? Do I have to show you exactly what I mean by anything? Because I will show you why those fucking bitches who think that they deserve you don't even deserve the air you breathe. And if you don't want me to, now is definitely your chance to walk away. Good. You stayed. And this means that you are interested in me as well. See, if that hasn't convinced you how I feel just yet, I can always do more. I swear, you're so easy to fluster. Can't say anything? Too embarrassed. Do you think I'm going to be upset? I will if you don't give me an answer soon. So tell me, what are you gonna do? Let some dumb bitch waste your time? Or are you gonna let me have all of you and give you all that you need? Good. I knew this would help you make up your mind. You're trying so hard to stay calm right now. I can feel it. The way you're holding yourself so still, you have no idea how tempting that is. How easy it would be for me to just take advantage of this moment. I meant what I said, you know? About wanting all of you. Not just this part. Not just the way you're looking at me right now. But if I wanted to, I can make you forget where we are, making everything else fade out until it's just us. And God, I really want to.